There are so many witnesses. There are so many victims.
Today, we're exploring celebrities who spoke out against P. Diddy before his 2024 arrest and indictment. Many witnesses and victims have come forward, and we're just beginning to scratch the surface of who and what this case may affect. In 2014, on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloé Kardashian remembered attending one of Diddy's parties where, as she described, everyone was butt naked.
Stop talking. You met Khloé's new crew of friends. And all I said was, yes. And then I stopped. All I said was yes.
Comedian Katt Williams, who's had his own share of run-ins with the law, made remarks about P. Diddy that only became more relevant in 2024. During Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast, Williams touched on Diddy's notorious parties, urging people to stay away. While vague about his reasons, Williams made it clear he was concerned about protecting a certain part of his body.
You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need to know.
I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it. That's how Diddy be feeling.
Come on, man. Come.
In 1998, Wendy Williams accused P. Diddy of being behind her firing from Hot 97. While writing in 2004, she expressed that she would never forget the hell P. Diddy put her through. Even though she claimed not to hate him, Williams continued to speak about his alleged misdeeds. In 2015, on her talk show, she commented on rumors that Cassie Ventura was hiding from P. Diddy.
This is a beautiful dress, by the way, that she has on. And Puffy, you look great for all the hard partying.
That same year, Williams asked Jennifer Lopez if she'd ever consider getting back together with P. Diddy.
I had broken up with somebody.
Who?
I don't want to say.
Do we know the person?
Maybe.
Okay.
Lopez's mother, Guadalupe Rodriguez, answered with a look that said it all. Although P. Diddy and Lopez briefly reconciled in 2017, the media has since waited for Williams' reaction to P. Diddy's arrest.
You are exhausting me. Let me tell you something. This week has been hella exhausting.
Usher, who lived with Diddy when he was just 13 years old and starting his music career, revealed more in a 2016 interview with Howard Stern.
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
Though he made it sound fun, Usher hinted at something disturbing, mentioning he didn't fully understand what he was witnessing. He went on to say that he wouldn't want his children attending Puffy Camp.
I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
Kanye West also made headlines when he referred to P. Diddy as a Fed in 2022, accusing him of selling people out to avoid jail.
That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you're gonna go pull my co-car.
At the time, these claims seemed like just another one of West's wild tirades. Now, with Diddy's legal troubles, West's words feel like a forewarning.
I don't know if it's a party. I'm saying that metaphorically. You know what I'm saying?
But you've heard about the parties that everyone are talking about. But you've never got invited to them. So you.
I don't know. Really... I don't know. I don't even know what the party. That's how far out of it I am.
Another celebrity who had a long-standing feud with Diddy is Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Their conflict dates back to 2006 when 50 Cent released his diss track, The Bomb, suggesting Diddy was involved in Biggie Smalls' murder.
He scared them boys from the west side of break them off.
Though there's no solid evidence supporting this, 50 Cent has continued to criticize Diddy over the years. In October 2023, he described Diddy's parties as uncomfortable.
That's not really beef though, that's just competitive energy.
Competitiveness.
All right, so you and Diddy, you and Puff cool? No, I don't really rock with him. Okay.
Adding that Diddy would hug you from the front and the back at the same time. Following the raid on Diddy's home, 50 Cent sold a docuseries titled Diddy Did It.
I guess this means I won't be invited to the white parties in the Hamptons.
Then there's Aubrey O'Day, a former Making the Band contestant and mentee of Diddy, who also crossed paths with Donald Trump during the Celebrity Apprentice.
I'm a very strict and focused businesswoman because working for Diddy for 6 years trained me to have to be perfect.
Working for Diddy?
Absolutely.
I love Diddy.
While Trump praised Diddy, O'Day avoided confirming whether her former boss was a good guy, clearly stepping around the subject.
I don't want to answer that question.
Oh, wow. I think he's a good guy. I'm going to stick up for him.
In a 2019 interview with Variety, she shed more light on her time working under Diddy.
Listening to Gene Deal, his bodyguard.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he had a really astonishing quote.
You should hear the one he's not saying. It's even crazier.
Right. So he's got stuff in the tuck that he hasn't put out there?
Everybody does.
Mase, another artist who rose to fame under Diddy's Bad Boy Records, spoke out against his former mentor years before the arrest. He accused Diddy of cheating him out of a fair publishing deal and withholding royalties.
I never got paid what I was worth, and I never got the respect I was worth. So the disdain that I got for Puff is more like, you trying to keep me here.
In a 2022 interview, Diddy claimed Mase actually owed him $3 million. Nevertheless, Diddy returned Mase's publishing rights, along with several other Bad Boy artists, the following year.
That's facts. I got the receipt.
Second album, you gave money to do a second album, never delivered.
Did the album, never delivered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to go back and forth with Mase. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back and forth with nobody.
But Mase wasn't the last to call out Diddy over royalties. In 2024, Don Richard, a former bandmate, sued Diddy for around $5 million in unpaid earnings.
Dawn had the choice to file the case as a Jane Doe, and she chose not to do that. After giving it a fair amount of thought, she wants accountability, she wants justice.
Justin Bieber, he too had a connection with Diddy. Bieber spent 48 hours with him, and some have speculated that a fake phone number Bieber later gave to Diddy may have been a silent cry for help.
Get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Let's not forget the conspiracy theories involving Tupac Shakur. In 1995, Tupac suggested that Diddy might have been connected to his 1994 shooting. Though there was no solid proof, Tupac was suspicious of Diddy.
If these rumors or allegations are true, it would make sense he would be able to get away from it, or get away with it for so long because people would be afraid.
50 Cent also echoed these sentiments, claiming that Diddy had Tupac killed, though nothing concrete has come of this. Speaking with Vibe magazine in 1995, Shakur was asked if he thought Diddy was connected to his shooting the previous year. Shakur did not hold back, saying, quote, "I believe," adding that, quote, "it's between me and him."
I have proved things that I can say that will back up my claim, but this is not for the world to know about.
About a year later, Shakur was involved in another shooting, this one proving fatal. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, who was arrested for Tupac's murder in 2012, once said that Diddy offered $1 million to carry out Shakur's assassination.
I think that was a bad move, dude, you know what I'm saying? To me. Yeah, but show some love, brother, love.
Rodney Lil Rod Jones was among the first to take legal action, influencing the Mogul's troubles. As a producer on the Love album, Off the Grid, he faced challenges beyond his duties.
Claims made by Jones include hidden cameras in the rap mogul's home, saying, quote, Mr. Combs allegedly threatened to eat Mr. Jones's face in order to get what he wants.
Jones alleged that Combs repeatedly groped him and made him participate in unwanted sexual activities. This included having to work in the bathroom as Combs showered. What's more, Jones claimed that he woke up naked in bed with Combs and 2 sex workers after being drugged. His lawsuit also implicates Combs' son Justin and Chief of Staff Christina Coram, the latter of whom was accused of grooming.
Basically calls her the Ghislaine Maxwell to Sean Combs' Jeffrey Epstein.
Cassie Ventura, this model-turned-singer, was in a relationship with Combs from 2007 to 2018. There have been signs of trouble in paradise.
Their relationship was volatile for sure. And he, you could tell that she was afraid of him.
In 2015, Ventura shared an image of a sleeping baby, posting, quote, "How I sleep, knowing that I'm single and nobody cheating on me." The next year, it was reported that the two were seen arguing in Beverly Hills.
They went into the bedroom and shut the door, and all I could hear is screaming and yelling and whatever was going on in there, I don't know.
5 years after their final breakup, Ventura filed a lawsuit against Combs, accusing him of domestic violence, sexual abuse, and sex trafficking. Although Combs denied these claims, the lawsuit would be settled out of court. This wasn't the end, as footage from 2016 surfaced.
Appears to corroborate Cassie's claims identically.
Really, Jake, the lawsuit lines up with exactly what we are seeing.
Combs issued an apology, while many have supported Ventura for marking the beginning of his downfall. What other celebrity accounts have you looking at Diddy differently? Let us know in the comments.